Namaste and welcome to Namaste Yoga. My name is Surbhi. I am a yoga teacher. The goal of my channel is to tell you all those little tips and tricks that many yoga teachers know, but somehow in class setting they do not get conveyed to the students. In today's video, we are going to talk about Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. We have 72,000 nadis in our body, and all those nadis are connected with two main nadis, which is Pingala on our right side of the body and Ida on the left side of the body. So 36,000 are attached to Pingala and 36,000 are attached to Ida. Once both of the nadis, the Pingala and Ida, are balanced, then they activate the main nadi, which is Sushumna Nadi. Once we have our Sushumna Nadi activated, all of our 7 chakras are balanced. Pingala Nadi represents the sun or the power. It raises our blood pressure, it raises our heart rate, and whenever we need to have our adrenal on, that is the nadi that gets activated. And Ida Nadi is representing moon, which is calming effect. So it calms us down, gets our blood pressure low, our heartbeat low, and if we are very agitated, then if we activate this nadi, we start to feel calm. So the balance of both is the balance in life. Now, if I say all of this in scientific term or in today's term, it's called sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. So, right side is sympathetic and left side is parasympathetic. The balance of both can balance our central nervous system. So, Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama is a practice that balances both sides of the nadis. Now, just like any other pranayama or any other practice in yoga, this is not a magic. In order to get balance in life, that no matter what the situation is, you do not lose your calm, you do not lose your balance, you need to practice this every single day. So, in order to do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, first sit in comfortable position. If you can comfortably sit on the floor, that is the best. If you cannot, you can sit on the chair and just cross your ankles rather than crossing the whole legs. Whether you are sitting on the floor or on the chair, make sure your spine is comfortably erect. You should not be hunching down or slouching down like this, and you should not be overdoing it. So comfortably erect spine, make sure you are comfortable. Then keep your left hand in your lap loosely. Then your right hand needs to be in Vishnu Mudra. So first 2 fingers down, pinky finger and ring finger are up, thumb is up. If you cannot make this mudra, it's okay, just try to do the best you can. Even if it goes like this, it's fine. The purpose of these 2 fingers is to close your left nostril, and we will use thumb to close our right nostril. Now when we are closing, make sure you are not pressing it too hard. If you are pressing it too hard, you will not be able to breathe properly. You are going to block the passageway on the other side also. So on the nose, right under the bone, where this groove part is, if you just slightly touch that, you will be able to close your nostril. So slightly touch it, don't press it too hard. So first we are going to get our body ready, get our mind ready. So take a deep breath and exhale from your nose. Then make Vishnu Mudra. Close your right. Inhale through your left. Then exhale through your left. Close your left. Inhale through your right. Then exhale through your right. Close right. Inhale left. Then exhale left. So this is one round. When you are breathing, things that you really need to focus on. Do not breathe forcefully. So do not do like, we are trying to calm our nervous system down, balance it down. So forceful breathing is going to do just the opposite of what you are trying to achieve. So breath needs to be soft. Yes, it should be deep. So try to take long breath. But when you're trying to take longer breath, don't take it so long that you start feeling a little pressure on your lungs. If I go in this mode that my teacher said take longer breath and I start breathing like that, so I'm feeling stress on my chest. Don't do that. Be absolutely comfortable. Breathe soft that the person sitting next to you cannot hear you breathing. It's so soft that if you put a feather underneath your nose, it is not going to move. So close your eye and softly inhale. Then softly exhale. Like that. Another thing that you need to know is focus that you are exhaling a little longer than you are inhaling. So your body is becoming calm. And the last thing that many people ask is how long should we do it? You can do it as long as you comfortably can. So the moment you start to feel that in order to keep up, you really have to work hard or force yourself to breathe, then you know it's time to stop. But if you are comfortable and you can just keep on going and going, do this at least for 4 to 5 minutes. You can put a timer on, but when you put an alarm on, make sure that the volume of the alarm is not too loud, because 4 minutes of doing this Nadi Vibhajan or Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama is going to really calm your mind, and you are going to be in that almost ecstatic state. And when alarm rings really loudly, it's going to wipe all of that calmness and all of that meditation away. So the alarm sound should be as such that you can just barely hear it. I would recommend not to put any alarm at all, but if you have to, there is a time limit, you have to go somewhere, then it has to be so soft that you are not going to panic when it starts to ring. So we are going to practice this one more time. Sit in comfortable position, left hand in your lap loosely, right hand in Vishnu Mudra. So hold your right, inhale left, exhale left, hold left, inhale right, exhale right, hold right, inhale left, exhale left, hold left, inhale right, exhale right, hold right, inhale left. And relax. One more thing that I forgot to tell you, many people have tendency of keeping their hand like this. Please don't do that. You don't need to do that. Keep your hand down. because if you keep it like this, after 1 minute your hand is going to get tired, and again your mind and your focus is going to shift on your shoulder plane rather than on your breath. So you can just keep your hand like this. I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to write them in the comment box. I would love to answer them. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell so you know when my next video is coming. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description box. I wish you all a very happy and healthy day. Namaste.